Hello YouTubers, Tom here from Tom's Test Kitchen. I got something today that you can make. It's a quick and easy appetizer for your Super Bowl party or anything like that, to tell you the truth. I really like playing around with jalapeno poppers, different ideas for making stuffed jalapenos. And I came up with this, and it sounds pretty good, so I'm going to give it a shot and bring you along, see what you think. So this is going to be a jalapeno popper dip, and what I've got here is some cream cheese that's softened, some mayo, some shredded cheddar cheese, some bacon. This is the pre-cooked bacon. It's just quick and easy. And then I've got some fresh jalapenos, and what I'm going to do first with the jalapenos is I'm going to take them out on the grill and roast them. So I'm going to roast them, and then I'm going to peel the skins and remove the seeds and the membranes, and then I'm going to dice that up and then put this all together in my fondue pot and make a cheese dip. And then I've got something else that I'm going to use to dip into the dip with, and I'll show you that in another video. So let me get these roasted, and then let's put this together and see what it tastes like. I got a feeling it's going to taste pretty good. Got my jalapenos roasted and peeled, de-seeded them, and chopped them up just the way I like them. Oh, man, that smells good. And I've got some. I've got that bacon, that package of bacon that I microwaved, crisp up, and crumble it up nicely. And I've got my softened cream cheese. I kind of cut it up a little bit so it'll melt quicker, easier. And then I'm just going to put it in this fondue pot. If you don't have a fondue pot, you can use one of those small crock pots or slow cookers. I have one somewhere, but I can't find it. I would have used it, but I like doing it in something like this because you can keep this plugged in and turn it on warm. So I have it on warm right now just to start out, and then I'll bring it up until everything is melted nicely. And then you can keep it down on warm and keep it plugged in. That way it'll keep the dip nice and soft and warmed and everything. So now I've got 3/4 of a cup of mayonnaise. And I've got 1 cup of shredded cheese, and this is a mixture of cheddar. It's a Vermont white cheddar, it's a sharp cheddar, and then it's a mild cheddar. So it's 3 different types of cheddar cheese. You could use whatever cheese you want. You could use Colby Jack if you want, that's fine. And then this is that 2.2 ounce packet of bacon that I microwaved and crumbled up. It's nice and crispy. So I'm just going to throw all this into the fondue pot. Get my spoon here. And then in goes our jalapenos. I thought this sounded like a really good idea because, I like the jalapeno poppers, and I like dips or spreads, and I think this would be, this will work out really good. Now while this is coming up to temperature, okay, let me bring that up to probably 250. You don't want to burn it, you just want to get it nice and melted and gooey. And while this is coming up, I'm going to make something that I'm going to serve with this. And I came up with something that I'm going to call Texas Toast Points. So I'll show you how I'm going to make that, and then I'll serve the Texas Toast Points with this dip. Now let's make some Texas Toast Points. So for this demonstration, I'm just going to use 2 pieces of Texas toast bread, and then we're just going to add some butter. Just going to butter these. Then I'm going to add some Tango Spice Southwest Sunset. Just going to sprinkle some of that on. If you don't have Tango Spice Southwest Sunset, you can use whatever Southwestern seasoning you have, or you could just add garlic powder, whatever, but this is kind of a Southwest kick to it, so I'm going to do this. So let me finish up here and then pop it in the toaster. Now here's something I like to do when I make queso. If it seems like it's really thick, and this is really thick, I want to thin this down with some chicken stock. Just enough to thin it down, because you want a nice creamy dip. So just add as much chicken stock as you think needs to be to kind of bring this together. Yeah, that looks much better. Much better. Okay, I'm gonna let this continue to heat up while the Texas toast is in the toaster. Texas toast is done, so let's make some Texas toast points. Simply want to cut diagonally, like so, and then arrange them on your serving dish, your serving platter. Like I said, I'm only doing this demonstration 2 slices, so you could have all of this lined up. Make it look nice. Okay, let's try this out. So like I said, in the fondue pot, you can just keep it on warm, and it'll keep it warm and melted. And I did add a little bit of chicken broth to it to thin it out a little bit so it's more of a dip. Let's give it a taste. Try one of our Texas toast points here. Looks good, it smells good. Just leave this on your banquet table, your buffet table, and let guests dip into it. Get a bunch of it on there. Napkin here so I don't drip it all over the place. And it looks good and it smells really good. Oh man, that's really good. Oh man, the flavor of the jalapeno. It's got a nice kick. It's not too hot, not too spicy, but you can taste it. It's got a nice kick. And then the flavor from the Southwest Sunset with the Texas toast points. It's awesome. Make sure you have a little spoon or something so that people can add a little bit more to that so they don't double dip. I hate double dipping. That is so good. So there you go. There's a really good idea for your Super Bowl party. Why can't I say Super Bowl? Your Super Bowl party. I'm gonna finish this. This is really good. Okay, YouTubers. See you next time.